Yep.
There you go.
Week 2, 206 Dubs. Not everybody's with us tonight, but we're going to make do with what we got. We're going to start it off by having a new face. You guys can put a face to the bullshit. The ice tray scams, trills, tees in the background.
This is the Cool Gray, actually.
Cool Gray, sorry. You got the floor, King.
Thanks for having me.
Won't be often, but go ahead.
Get used to it. First off, I want to thank our sponsors, Trill Drills and Skills, Garlic Cookies by Toe. Go get yours. So this week we played Ace. I think his government is Raphael, Raph or something, whatever, Raph. Leonardo, didn't matter. We took care of business. It came down to some adversity. I was down going into Monday night with my first round draft pick up. But I faced adversity before. We came out with the win. Convincingly. Double digits, down double digits, spinning double digits. You might ask yourself, how do you face adversity like that? Why are you built like that? Well, it all started back in the mid-'90s, late '90s, growing up in a working home, parents working all day, streets kind of raised me. Faced adversity of—
Got a minute.
Long story short, I'm not going to fold. I'll be here next week. We'll get the rest of the story then. Thank you.
There you go.
What you got next week? Talk about it if you ain't scared.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we got
Stick your chest out. Say it with your chest.
We got commish butt this week.
Uh-oh.
And my side bets have still yet to be answered. So, my office is open. I know you got some injuries over there. Next man up, or, check this out.
All right. We're just joined by the Coach Bland himself. How you doing, man?
Audio just not kicking in.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Jerm?
Oh, yep.
How you doing, man?
Oh, pretty good.
You're just in time.
I'm glad. Sorry for the tardiness, fellas.
No problem, man.
Got here as soon as I possibly could. Shout out to Coach Trill, like the backdrop. Shout out to Gold for putting this together. For the guys. Right.
Somebody had to.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a solid week. I feel like we did what we were supposed to do. Everybody, great week of practice. Coming in through at the beginning, we felt like we came out a little slow, a little sluggish. We were able to make some adjustments at halftime and put together a solid formula for the rest of the game, and we were able to pull out the victory. I feel like there's a couple things we could have did a little bit better in terms of the running back production, but nonetheless, we were able to get it done. A win's a win, and shout out to Coach Freeze for great preparation. It looked like going in like they had a great game plan. We were just able to make some adjustments in the second half to where they weren't able to catch up after we were able to the onslaught of points down the stretch kind of put us ahead. But we expect that to do that going forward, week in, week out. We got to see what happens. There's a lot of injuries that took place. A lot of other coaches suffered injuries too, and we and we're all, me and my guys and our staff also, the whole organization, we're all praying for a speedy recovery. especially for I know Christian's a heavy producer, so we're hoping for a speedy recovery for him as well. Not just our guys, absolutely.
Beautiful assessment, Coach.
Who you got next week, Coach? You know? Or this week, I should say. Who you got?
Hold on just a moment here, Coach. So this week it looks like we got hold on a moment here. Looks like we got I Just Want the Dub.
Joe. Coach Joe, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah.
He's yet to get it,
So yeah,
right?
Coach Joe. Yeah, very familiar with
Yeah.
Coach Joe and his organization. Very great guy. We're good friends. Very good friends. And I'm looking forward to it. I know he's looking forward to it. I haven't talked to him much this season. Mainly because we've been busy drawing up game plans to go against and square off against each other. So
Real.
I think it's gonna be an epic matchup. I didn't want to go. I didn't remember the rotation because I wanted to be respectful at all costs. Even with the victory at all, you know what I'm saying. I didn't want to come in here.
There you
half
go.
stepping.
Get it
I didn't
right.
want
Get it right.
I didn't want to come in here half stepping. Normally I don't, but I found the white paper, so.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to convert myself.
Mm-hmm. Found a little white paper, just what Drake say, just something to hold us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. But yeah, man, big week. Great luck to all the coaches this week. Congratulations to all the winners for last week's propaganda. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a fun season. Again, shout out to Gold for putting this together. And I need to get at you because I'm going to need like a tutorial on how to put a few things together.
I got you.
It's 2020, so, some of us are moving a little slow motion, baby.
I got you.
Thank you, Coach, man. Congratulations on the win last week.
No doubt.
It's on me, huh?
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. A little Moochie gelato in the air for you motherfuckers.
Okay.
Hey, I just started off slow. I jumped on my motherfucking opponent. Who this? I Just Want the Dub. I jumped on him and it was no chance. It was like Carl Lewis coming out the blocks. Once we heard the gun, it was over. I looked back, he was still there, but shit, he was way back there, I took a horrible loss the motherfucking first game. Damn sure shouldn't have went to did that. I'm gonna go back there because I'm regressing. And now, I'm gonna get back on the winning track. I took some horrible losses though this week, y'all. I took some horrible losses. I lost Saquon, and then Mostert went down. I'm looking sad for my running back situation, but when you got guys like Higbee and I got A-Rod, I got D-Hop, shit. I mean, I got hitters. I got hitters,
Right.
Robbie Anderson, right. KCD. I got Le'Veon hurt. So once I got a few motherfuckers that come back,
So we won't see you here in a few weeks, basically.
That's kind of what I got.
My wide receivers are so good. They can win me a game or two, I just needed to be like Teddy Two Gloves coming in for your boy Breeze. I don't need you to win a championship, son. I just need you to win a couple games for me and keep us on track. And that's all they're going to do is just keep us on track.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a week 3 shout out, though, because this is where it's looking. I can't lie. It's looking rough. We got Dak, though. Oh, Dak is playing the Seahawks. Yeah. I ain't even worried about this motherfucker. It's the vaccine, though. The vaccine's 2-0. The vaccine's 2-0. I can't take him lightly. He got hitters. Lockett. Shit, Montgomery. Kittle.
He's on tour for everybody. Back on his name.
He got some hitters. I got my hands full.
Don't forget about Justin
I need
Tucker.
my playmakers really to come and make some real motherfucking plays. That's for fucking sure.
Right.
But I plan on being here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, same goal. It is what it is.
I look forward to watching that one. He's been trying to make people put some respect on his name.
Mm-hmm. Shit. It ain't gonna happen that man. I ain't going to shit. Man.
Right.
Woo. He got some hitters.
Last week I played Coach Spencer, AJ. He's always a formidable coach. You know, we had our backs against the wall a little bit. We were down our top 2 receivers. No Chris Godwin, no Michael Thomas. You know, but we're a plug and play coach. You know, we've been here before. You know, we wouldn't be the champ if we weren't ready for those type of situations. You know, we came out firing. You know, he made it close towards the end, but in typical champ-like fashion, we closed it out Monday night with a Waller 30-point performance. Ended up winning by 20. But you know, week before I ended up losing to a lesser coach. Also, you know, those type of things, those type of hiccups happen sometimes along the way. It's a long season. But I really look forward to. I really look forward to this week. You know, I play Coach Trill, and I think this one's over before it starts. I think it's easy money.
Commish. Any comments on Veto Gate? Any comments on Veto Gate while we're rolling?
There was a trade. The coaches didn't like it.
Hey, man, yeah, so please break that down because I was hearing some dissension in the ranks. I looked at my phone. There was 96 texts that had been went by in a matter of like 35, 45 minutes. You know, Toe had his chest out. He was talking loud and speaking terms like mutiny and overtaking. There's a lot of shit in his head, man.
Yeah.
Last Dance. Let's not forget about Last Dance.
He does it every year.
Hey, it was some Last Dance shit.
It was bad, man. Torrio had his 2 top buttons unbuttoned and everything, man. It was nasty, man.
Yeah.
So
Officially,
I'll be honest, though. I thought it was majority could overrule, not like 3 or 4 people. Because honestly, I'd rather it just be on some gentleman shit and a motherfucker do a trade, and if it just don't look right, you just bring it to the damn group chat and say, hey, this shit don't look right. I'm vetoing it. And that's that.
Yeah, so let me explain.
that's what a strong commission would do.
Oh, I wasn't even saying no shit like that, man. Keep some words in my mouth.
Wow, dog.
Yeah.
Let me explain some things. So this is the 4th year. In years past, we've had problems with trades. We've had people complaining because people were giving up their deeds to their homes for ham sandwiches, things like that. You know, so that was an issue. So I put in a veto rule. I asked if people want to do it in an open forum, or if they wanted to just have the veto rule. Now I did make a mistake. I thought it was majority, but Yahoo rules, they don't allow a majority. Yahoo is just 1/3 of the size of the league, and so
is it too late to take it off?
I made a mistake. If we take it off, it's just the veto. It'll be commissioner only veto. We'll be back to what we were last year. But people voted for a veto rule. So,
hey,
what do you as winners suggest we do?
If you wanted to bring it to the table again, I would definitely put a vote for this commission. I mean, honestly, if you see somebody trading a house for a ham sandwich, and evidently them 2 motherfuckers done made a deal on the side, and this ain't the kind of league for that. You don't do no fucking sidebar ass, weasel ass motherfucking deals.
There's weasels
Your
here.
team is losing.
Not a weasel league.
Lose that motherfucker.
It's not a weasel league.
I just lost
There's
6 on
not a
weasel league.
My shit's looking sleek right now.
There's weasels
Gotta
here.
run these motherfuckers.
If you let these floodgates open, coach, immediately they will exploit it.
Certain coaches have been denied like 5
tried.
in a row.
Yeah.
It's been tried.
So I mean, if it's commission only, if you see a trade that look bogus, you put that shit on the group text and say, hey, y'all, I need a vote. Majority rules. Does this trade look solid? There's always going to be a couple motherfuckers that just vote no. Honestly, any trade Jay Sorrell part of, I'm gonna veto that motherfucker on GB. God damn it! Fuck that
Right,
motherfucker.
I owned up to my
can't wait
veto.
to see the Usual Suspect. I'm gonna whip his ass.
Yeah. I agree. I try to let the people. I try to let the. I try to let the people. I try to be a voice of the people. But if they want me to be more of a, if they want this to be more of a dictatorship, we can go that route.
Hey, but if you take it off, you can still do majority rules. You just do it through the text, and then you do the vote that way.
People all the time. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. Veto's in place, people are gonna cry. Veto's not in place, people's gonna cry. It's we're kind of at that point right now. But I'm willing to put it at an open forum.
Bro,
so we're gonna put all the votes.
Is...
We're gonna put every trade. We're gonna put every trade on an open forum sent to the league through text, and people will openly veto on it.
All I know is, listen.
Okay.
Look, there's about to be a champion crown this year. You hear me? Hey, who's it gonna be?
Right.
Yes.
Vegas got me by landslide.
All right. Right.
They don't even got you making it out of this week, Coach.
Can we get a side bet on camera, or are you gonna keep on running with your tail tuck?
Anyway, back to what I was saying before all that. I got Coach Trill this week, and I look forward to it. I look forward to it very much.
Hey,
he's
got 10 minutes where it's gonna boot us.
Yeah. All right, bet.
In one word, Woodshed.
I look for. Huh?
In one word, Woodshed. We'll bring the rest of the
Can't
field.
wait.
We'll bring the rest of the
Can't
field. I gotta go.
Can't wait.
Thanks for having me, y'all. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place.
Plan to see you next week.
Yeah, that's kind of iffy. Last person I had on this screen.
If I win, I'm hosting.
Didn't make
next
it.
Week. If I win, I'm hosting.
They were
next
talking
week.
real bad, wasn't they, Rio?
Bad.
They was, y'all ain't supposed to be.
I don't want to put you on that
they
Summer
wasn't
Jam
supposed to
screen,
be.
man.
They ain't making 2 goddamn weeks in a row. Told us dancing around.
Who's the 2-0s in our league? How many 2-0s do we got?
We're missing Mose. I think that's the we're missing Mose and Jay. They both couldn't make it tonight. So
they're both 2-0.
Moses is supposed to be here. He couldn't make it last week either. He's a busy guy. Kicking your guys' asses with taking the kicker in the 3rd round.
Woo.
Cool.
Right.
Hey, we talk bad. That man's 2-0 right now.
2-0 right now. On a revenge tour.
Hey, for real. Hey. All right, y'all. Good looking.
All right.
Right on, man.
I get it out there and get it out. One.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
You know it.